really won.
Yeah.
The math ain't math, but I only got one.
So do you...
That's up your game.
How many, Oh.
Are you okay?
I was wondering, what's the easiest way to steal stuff?
Back again to open the quarter with this first down play. He's going to pass.
Cannot see, bro. I just cannot see on this phone.
Chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. It's complete on the right side. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Looking to throw, it's Orji. Using his legs to buy some time. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Quick strike complete. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to get him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
On third down, going up top. Caught, close to the marker, it's Edwards. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Gets it out fast. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. He'll try to do it himself. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He's looking to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Got some room, entered at the goal line. And he'll be ushered out of bounds at the 3.
Well, that's just an amazing individual effort, trying to get back as much yardage as possible to set up a third and manageable situation, right? Nice job in the open field, understanding the situation. You obviously cannot take a sack.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines. Ready to try the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. So that was a lengthy 17-play drive, and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll turn to Martinez. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. And the Canes will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get to the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot.
Snags it on the right. And he breaks into the open. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Right down the middle. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? And the Wolverines want to crank the tempo. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. To the air, it's Orji. Pocket starts to go. Touchdown, Michigan! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going for the big play. He's got it on the right. And he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed productive play in the passing game.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Martinez. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Clock winds inside, a minute to play here in the 3rd. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Going deep. Got it. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And the Canes are in the hurry-up.
No, not a lot of space down here on the goal line when you're trying to run the football. You might want to think about going to the perimeter or maybe...
Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Great job by the wide receiver. The windows are so small in this area of the field. You saw him fight through the defender to make that catch on the TD.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. They put together an 81-yard drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. From inside his own 15, looking for room. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. They'll try the right side. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Now the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. This guy fits the bill, big, sturdy Michigan pocket passer.
And it's built on the ground, but I tell you what, when Michigan's had their best teams, they got to have that balance, right? You got to have a guy back there in the pocket that can go through the fake and then make the decision, get the ball out, and get some 1st downs.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking for space, it's Edwards. Jukes his way for more. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He'll pull it down and run. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Late in the game, a lot about execution, right? The quarterback has to understand situational awareness, has to understand, first of all, he does a great job of scrambling, but then the understanding part we're talking about clicks in. Does a great job getting the 1st down and getting out of bounds.
Oh, he makes the catch. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Leaves it with the back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on third down. Looking to pass. It's Orji. Going to try to get it himself.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. Flushed out of the pocket. Makes the grab on the shuffle. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Motion from the offense. They'll run play action. They're trying to get to it. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. And the Wolverines in the hurry up. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll do it himself. Touchdown, Wolverines! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now, I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there and get me one more.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my...
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. And everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 4th-ranked team of the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Wolverines will kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Offense getting set for first down. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. The sure hands, it's Stewart. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Makes the catch past the sticks. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The run to the left. Nice move there. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And the Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Off play action. Fires to the tight end. Still running at the 40. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The Ducks are marching down the field.
What a weapon this guy is, right? A tight end position. Not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch.
Touchdown, Ducks! A great catch and run for 6. Just under 60,000 in this place, but sometimes it sounds like 600,000. An engineering marvel to hold in all this noise.
It's unbelievable. They love their team. They support the Ducks, and they've built traditions, and so many teams they should be proud of. Getting them involved early is a great sign for this football.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. A first down for the offense. Using his legs, it's Edwards. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to him on the ground. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Off the play fake on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Caught on the outside, it's Edwards. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. They'll go to the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Now, I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And the Wolverines want to move quickly. Off-play action on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, for this defense now, being good against the pass is not just going to be in the back end covering people. It's going to be trying to contain this guy at the quarterback position. He is lethal, especially when things go off script. And you saw it on that one. First down, they dial up the pass play. You're not able to get him on the ground, and now they've gotten another first down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Dropping back, it's Orji. Got his man quickly. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. A first down run in the red zone. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Finds his target down the middle. At the 45 on his way. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield. You saw that right there.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry up. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half.
Get set.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Feeling some heat. Pass on the way. It's kicked off. Bringing it back. The 40. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Yeah, how about that, man? Fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And the Ducks will kick it away to crank up the second half. Coming out with it, it's Morris. Didn't find any crease in that kick. Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we see a squad from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Wolverines will get us started with the opening kickoff. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hill. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. BYU lines up quickly. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the middle. Finds a man on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10.
Really nice job by the running back setting up that angle route. He's making it look like he's running to the flat, and then he puts his foot in the ground, cuts back across the defender's face, and makes himself an easy target for the quarterback.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They keep attacking through the air. He's taking the shot. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Buying some time. He's going to take off. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Picks up the first down. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Cougars. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Shakes off the defender. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
The give to the back. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down, and it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense.
Intercepted by BYU, and they'll take over 1st and 10.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
On second down, wants to throw. They're bringing heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack, and that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He's going for a big play downfield. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, BYU!
How do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He runs into the end zone on the fake. What a gutsy call to come up with a two-point conversion there. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Set to kick off.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system. And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some bounce.
And that pass intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Using the quick game. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. BYU right back to the line. They move the tight end all over. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Roberts. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. BYU now into the red zone. They'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. And the third down pass is incomplete. This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. Takes it the other way. Inside the 40. The 30. He's at the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Michigan.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So good first half.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. On second down, wants to throw it. Got his man on the right. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. Bringing the heat. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cougar!
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. The give to the tailback. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right for the big play coming. Fourth down and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's looking to throw it. He'll pull it down. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. On second down, he's looking downfield. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, BYU!
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
They fake it, the kicker's looking to pass. He's into the end zone, and what a way to end the half. A touchdown, a two-point conversion, and that's how we'll go to the break. BYU about to kick it off to open the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing, with their confidence.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish, and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The offense set for a first down play. They go to the ground. Rumbles ahead for 6 and all the way out to the 16. Michigan really took it to Notre Dame the last time they met, and Hail to the Victors was playing loudly.
It was playing loudly, and they beat the snot out of the Irish. And the Irish better not forget that. And it was the physicality of Michigan taking over. And the Irish going to be ready today.
Yeah, Notre Dame was really upset. They just couldn't answer the bell. Everything seemed to snowball on them, one bad thing after another. They've got to be mentally tougher in this game.
Power football with the run. Knocked down. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Law. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense in a bunch formation. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle. It's Prentice. At the 40, there he goes. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he got loose, it was all over.
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Morgan. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Line gets set, first down. The inside handoff. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. The Wolverines headed quickly to the line. To the air, it's Orji. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Inside the big house, they have those big condominiums down there on the field, paving the way for the running backs.
Big, huge condominiums, and every year it's a little bit different of how they wear their uniforms and how they fit their uniforms, but the style, always the same. Line up, hit you right in the mouth. That's who Michigan is.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Edwards. They get him down after he makes a catch. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback will audible. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires on the move. Got it in the middle, it's Glovlin. Boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding the hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it?
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him working away, nice job being on the same page, getting the first down.
On second down, looking to throw. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Wolverines. The AT unit on the field. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. An 84-yard drive there, and they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Law. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Tide offense this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Trying to make magic with his feet. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. The give is to Miller. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
It's a really nice-looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny. You know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play.
White 94 Snyder choice.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Now improvising. He's going to run it. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
He'll pull it on the read.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep him too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Bruce, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
Now staring at a third and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. And to get rid of it quickly. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? They're throwing for it on fourth down. Caught in the backfield, it's Loveland. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Man, first half being that aggressive on like your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 20, he's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Loveland. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. And the Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. To throw, it's Orji. He'll try to do it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Comes out throwing on first down. Got a man. It's Moore. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Knocked down immediately, but they couldn't stop him from getting the big gainer to the 30.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins it.
Caught over the middle. It's Morris. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Floating away. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And it's no good. He missed it. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks it.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The Wolverines will hustle to the line.
Man, that's an impressive play. This dude is so dominant. I'll tell you, we don't have enough time in this broadcast to list off all the great Alabama D linemen, especially in recent years. That play right there, that reminds me of a guy I played against back in the day, Cornelius Griffin. playing on the inside of Alabama's defensive line. You knew every single time you drop back, you were going to have that guy in your lap. He was always pushing the pocket, and he was always collapsing it with his speed and athleticism in his first step. That last play right there reminds me of some of these great players we've seen on the Crimson Tide D-line here in recent years.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
You sort of get the feeling here in the second half of the game tied. It very easily could come down to which of these two quarterbacks has the football last. Bit of a blown opportunity there on 3rd down with that incompletion. This guy's going to have to lock in for the remainder of the game.
And he's got it inside the 35. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Michigan. They take the lead with the 6.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Law. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Hit it.
And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass, after he throws to the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that. Flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
Touchdown, Wolverines! What a catch and run for 6. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Alabama pushing the tempo.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys.
Can anyone catch it? Smashes through the tackle. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Dances away to buy time. Makes the grab. It's Prentice. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bama! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Line getting set on second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Sweet feet on the move. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, giving 1.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Hand off from the shotgun. They'll give him a couple, that leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to throw, it's Orji. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting the floor.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a one-possession lead. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Rolling to the right, and they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
College football is a game of inches. Let's see how this thing plays out, man. They were just trying to ice the game. If they could have gotten that 4th down, that was ball game. Now the opponent has life. Their defense has given them a chance. Let's see what they can do.
Still running up the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And when the clock's running down late in the ball game, every 1st down matters. Every second matters. Really good job by the quarterback. Dropping back to pass.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Well, here we are late in the game, and this secondary, they are still covering. They forced the QB to hold on to it, and then he bailed out, trying to buy himself more time. And because he couldn't get rid of the football so quickly early, that allowed the pass rush to get to him.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll pull it down and run. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Coming after it. Going to try to get it himself. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Milroe. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that are so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. You run crisp routes. You can throw it short. You can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Man, that's deflating. And as a defensive guy, I was frustrated when my offense didn't come through when I needed him to. But now it's my time. I got to go make a play. I got to go force a turnover, get the ball back to my offense so we can tie or win this ball game.
Past the first down marker and still running. Afterburners coming. And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's not just a touchdown.
Bye.